And that's right, folks, we're going to be playing Fear for Sale, Hidden in the Darkness. This is actually the 10th in this series, which is kind of crazy. We are going to be playing this in front of all of the beautiful people that are watching live. Hello, hello, everyone. I am doing this live for all the beautiful people. You know where you are. Hitbox and Beam and Twitch and wherever else. YouTube, of course. It does look like she's kind of floating. For those of you that are not familiar with this, I don't know if this could take me to a website or not. Oh, and it did. Alright, well that doesn't help you at all. That actually just takes you out to the Big Fish website. But anyways, this particular series is made by EleFun Games, and I think it's awesome. So, we are going to just go ahead and jump right into this thing here. Look at the like smoky little butterflies here. Let's go. So we have our main story and our bonus chapter. We have our difficulty selections. I like how this actually says, for fans of hidden object games. But, for those of you who have never played a hidden object game before, wow, that kind of hurts. I've only played about 500 hidden object games and I still like casual, so too bad, game developer. That is unfortunate, but...
Oh, I guess I fell asleep. Maybe some coffee could perk me up.
Emma, please help us. Please.
Hey, I just saw that girl. This would be a great story for a new article. I've got to get to Linda's apartment.
This is where Linda Swan lives. I need to find her apartment number. Would you like to play with interactive help? What do you think, folks? Interactive help? I think we'll go ahead and... You know what? It's been a while. Let's actually do full tutorial. Why not? Your current goals are written here. Where? Oh, right here. Oh, shoot. The list of current tasks is shown here. We need to get to Linda's apartment. A magnifying glass appears when you can zoom into an area. You can take some items with you. Select the newspaper. Wow, that is a lovely... Look at the book here, even with the pages out. That's pretty cool. Now you can take the newspaper. Young people go missing in town. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Items you have found during your investigation are stored in your inventory. Ooh, look at this cake. I guess that's a dragonfly? I want to have some of this cake. Oh, I don't get to eat it, I just get to hold on to it. Alright, fair enough. This looks gorgeous. Look at how the pages here are. Wow, that's got dust. Yes, I am that easily entertained by books with dusty pages. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's cool. I like this. This is pretty neat. Very, a lot of detail here. Be on the lookout for morphing objects throughout the game. Alright folks, so that is what you need to do. You need to help me out. For those of you that are watching, shout out the morphing objects when you spot them. This is the system that EleFun uses. It's like a point system. So you're going to see as we go through here, we're going to get lots of points. We also have to be on the lookout for collectible objects. So apparently that's a thing. Lust for power, 200 points. If you're stuck, you can use the hint. The hint button must recharge after each use. So I don't really need the hint, but, well, let's see what it does. Wow. I guess we have to go over here. The Craven over here is quite gorgeous. butterfly or a pigeon or whatever that was. I don't know what that thing was. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Reality Quest becomes increasingly popular. It's like one of those escape the room kind of things, right? They're super popular nowadays. I need a key to open it. We're going to use some sponge cake. No, we're not. So, these leaves over here are quite interesting. They keep blowing across here. I do believe this is our little car over here. Exclusive interview with Emma Roberts, expert in mystical events research. We have 3 out of 3 newspapers. A finger appears when you can interact with something in the world. Who's this guy? Hi, Emma. I'll be back from my vacation in a couple of weeks. I hope you're taking your time writing the new article. It's your Jubilee issue after all. Good luck and happy writing. James Hill, FFS magazine editor. So the entire Fear for Sale series is based off of us being writers for this magazine. So that's cool. I like how she's brown bagging it here today. Nice little water jug there. Very good. I'd love to explore the town, but I have got too much to do. So the series here, the Fear for Sale series, they're known for their attention to detail. Like this random, they didn't have to do this, right? But somebody's job was to animate this, add a sound to it, and put dust particles everywhere. Like that's just super cool. Oh, hello kitty cat. Did you spill some jam everywhere? Alright, kitty. We have a can of paint. You can use an item from your inventory. I guess we don't want to walk all over the newspapers. Or I mean all over the paint here. Good thing we had some random newspapers to throw on the ground. Okay, so I guess we're going to go into door 1B. What was Sherlock Holmes' address? It looks like someone made a mess here. I wonder what they were looking for. Find out where Linda went. Find the misplaced items in the scene. Alright folks, so we're basically reassembling the scene here. This is pretty cool. Let's see here. Teddy bear. Lampshade. Oh, and then we need that coat rack.
Could these butterflies be trying to show me something?
Hello, morphing object. Oh my goodness, this door. Oh, a B221 Baker Street. Oh, I knew there was a B in there, and I knew there was a 1 in there. Alexa, thank you so much for watching the videos. I appreciate that. 221B? Alright, close enough. Missing! If you see this man, notify the police department immediately. 555-537-5117. Dear Miss Swan, we've reviewed your inquiry regarding the disappearance of your brother Tim. We're currently conducting the investigation. Best regards, Dusk Hill Police Department. Got myself a book. Some cultures believe that a butterfly can be the soul of someone who has died, or an omen of death. You know, this reminds me of Crimson Butterflies. What was that game called? It was like a Japanese game for the PS2. Crimson Butterflies. With the girls and the cameras and they take pictures of ghosts. Oh, what was that called? It had butterflies everywhere. Beware the car? Okay. Fair enough. Fatal Frames. Yes, thank you so much. I actually recorded that one. Crimson Butterflies. It's the only one I recorded. I had to get creative when I recorded that. Fatal Frames, Crimson Butterflies. That was fun. Oh wow, look, another butterfly. Okay. I guess Linda likes butterflies. This must be why butterflies give me clues. Found on lace cloth. Ooh, look at this pretty birdie. Hey, little birdie. Maybe I can bribe it with something delicious. How about some sponge cake? Sponge cake for, look at this handsome birdie. Yum. You like that, don't you, little buddy? Looks like a cockatiel. I had one of those when I was younger. Okay, let's see what this pattern piece does over here. Looks like we have key 1B for our mailbox. So what else can we do in here? Don't forget, folks, we are looking for collectibles and morphing objects. Actually, you know what? Let's see here. Let's go to the guide and we'll have a peek at our collectibles. Morphing objects are marked in blue and collectibles are marked in green. So we have a morphing object and a collectible. So it looks like there is something here. That is a collectible. Right here. So let's have a look at what we have here. So this is how EleFun does all these collectibles. There's going to be a whole series of different items with different themes that we're going to have to collect here. Lust for Power seems to have like a medical theme to it. Spiritualist seems to be spirity, I guess. Greed and Fear. Freelancer, huh. Interesting. So I guess if you spot any of these, we are going to be wanting to pick them up. There you have it, folks. Just some random things that have to do with medical, spiritual, I guess, like, fancy things and working stuff. I know, that's kind of a terrible description, but anyways. Woo! You know, I haven't seen any of the latest Doctor Who episodes yet. So here is the Fear for Sale magazine, City of the Past. That is a previous game. And I love how they kind of interject the magazines here. Look at the stack over here, Fear for Sale stack. So the whole idea of these stories is she lives the game and then writes a story. It's pretty cool. I think Emma Roberts can help in almost any situation. Look at the stack of Fear for Sale mags. Tim called. He said he was going away for a couple of days, but didn't say. Where? My little brother loves secrecy. Tim's gone. Missing. I haven't heard from him in a week. The police keep telling me to calm down, but I just know Tim's in trouble. I was in an accident when I was a kid. Since then, I've had strange, prophetic dreams. I see Tim surrounded by beasts. I have to find that place and save him. Linda must have gone looking for her brother when she disappeared. Look at this laptop. Oh, it even has a keyboard, like a numpad here. This is going to be a monster of a laptop. What an unusual password. Only someone who was there would know. Arrange the image to match the original. I need a visual reference to work with. Oh, you think the Doctor Who is a must watch, really? I've had my highs and lows with the Doctor Who series. Wow, this little birdie is just too gorgeous. Whoa! Random help me at the bottom. Okay, let's see what's over here. Your laptop has a full keyboard, does it? That's cool. My work laptop does not. It's like a micro laptop. My teaching laptop is a full keyboard. Okay, so I think we're going to do this. I can examine film here if I need to. Developer and fixer. So we're going to have to develop something. Okay, let's go back out to our mailbox here. Hello, Shadow Sonic. I see you over there on Beam. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, the new Doctor Who series just started recently. Yes, yes. If you get lost, refer to the map. I have found a book. Extra Corporal Experience. The VW is kind of neat, actually. Is this like, what is this, like, footsteps here? It's kind of weird. Oh. I'd love to track. Oh, I guess we can't really do that. I'm not sure if there's much else here we can do other than touch the dragonfly and play with the dusty old book. Let's see here. Come on, we gotta get out of there. So I have a book, a lace cloth, another book.